All right, as a follow-up, you've gotten sheriff stars, snowflakes, I don't know how to describe those, but you've really enhanced this Civ gear. All right, that gear is better for an attack gen because if you look at the set attributes, attacking troops attack, you really want that on one of your attack gens. And the Plantagenet ring, I've got it with the Plantagenet bow on my range gen. Okay, if you'll notice on the Achaemenidae gear, down there in the set attributes, it says 6/6 enemy troop attack. That's white. That's a 15% debuff you don't have. So you really want to get those pieces of Civ gear off of your wall gen and put Achaemenidae gear there. The only gear that you really want to replace that with is like two Augustus pieces, the Augustus crown and Augustus leg armor. That debuffs enemy troops and kind of makes up for the lack of Achaemenidae gear or Carrillo pieces because of the excellent in-city buffs, and then the advanced refining attributes, which you don't have unlocked. So for right now, put the Achaemenidae ring there that debuffs range, and the Achaemenidae helmet that debuffs ground, and you'll have that full Achaemenidae set. That's another 15% debuff that you don't have. And okay, your refines, the fact that you got level 40 generals is great, and that probably helped you a hell of a lot. You don't really have any refines that really help your wall. So yeah, I'm going to send you a video on defensive recommendations I made for a guy on another server that's kicking ass right now. And since you're a K36, I'm going to want you to pay attention to the flat refines for mounted. Like that one right there at the top, down there where it says refining attributes at the bottom. The top one is a mounted troop attack. It's a flat number, 656. You flatten those out and get you about 300 million T1s. Flat refines on every piece for mounted attack, defense, and HP. And you get some more T1s. That definitely, maybe the first two attacks, but it's going to take a mega big dude to come in and do you any damage. So that's a follow-up. You got all these specialties done. Good. I don't even have all my specialties done on my queen. And you got her at 4 stars. Great. Okay. Send you the blazing video and send you the defensive one and key flat refines, debuffs, and beast seals and champions. That'll be enough. You do that, and yeah, we'll shave off more points off them, give them less next time this happens to you, and I can make it up with rallies. All right, man. We're here for you. Just, you gotta listen to us, and if you're gonna keep getting hit because of their customer service is the worst, their customer support's the worst. It's like trying to order parts for a Sun L scooter out of China. You order a set of handlebars, you get a wheel, and I don't know, I think there's somebody on the other end of it just laughing, oh, stupid round eye. But I'm from Texas, of course, I'm going to think that. But so I'm not confident your problem's going to get fixed anytime soon. Just look, we're looking at you, and we're looking at every little nook and cranny of what you got, if you make these changes, you're going to give up less points. You're going to score more points. You're going to be at less of a deficit, and it's going to be less of a problem. And I'll be able to look at that scoreboard and say, hey, look at his losses last time and look at the losses this time. They're less, and I just made up with it for it with this big fucking rally. Leave us alone. We're not negative. I need to be able to do that, and I need your help. All right, later on.